Hey YouTube, doing some more ScepterFog replays. So this is a little bit tweaked. I took my own advice on this. I'll show you the list when I'm done and go over the changes between my list from a few months ago. This is okay. I'll keep it. I've got, some wind. I got a couple of fogs. I go first, so I should be okay here. Or I don't have a couple of fogs. I have a couple of turbos. Ah, the red burn. Keldon Halberder. What is entered the exiled zone? Keldon Halberder. First strike, suspend. Okay. Alright, well. So here's one of my main changes here. I've got the Memory Adept as my finisher over the Teferi Scepter package, which was just cute, but I could never get it online, really. I remember having a difficult time getting it online. That's okay. So I play this, get my Howling Mind out. I have a feeling I'm going to need in this... well, I don't know. The ley line's going to help me here, but once I start getting some fogs, I should be okay here. I would never have expected that. It's got, oh, this is that Restore Balance deck. This is Restore Balance. Damn. So, right. I don't know how this will play out. I've never faced it with this deck, so who knows how it'll play out. I don't know. He restores balance. The cards even out. His creatures come into play afterwards. I don't care because I Ethereal Haze and stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Alright. Okay. This is kind of like, I don't know. Wouldn't you rather, if you're going to do something like this, wouldn't Living End be better? It's kind of like the same idea. Living End seems to have a little bit of redundancy. Okay, so let's give him something to think about. No, what's coming off suspension? Nothing. Nothing coming off. I'm sure he's got Restore Balance. I don't know how many more lands I want to play. I guess I'll just keep matching his lands. I'll play one more land than he does. I assume he's got like some kind of greater Gargadon in there or whatever. He can sack all his lands and restore balance. I kind of do want to play one more land. Just so, okay, so good. He plays a gemstone. Okay, so we got lots of lands. I don't really feel super comfortable playing the Jace at this point. With his goofy ass little thing coming into play next turn, I won't be able to prevent the damage. So I'll play one of my tapped lands and call it good, pretty much. I mean, I got the turbo action working. You know, he's probably got a handful of removal and stuff that I don't care too much about. He can bounce my scepter, but I don't care. So I'll let him target it, and then I'll just use it, and then recast it next turn. It's fine, whatevs. It's not like I don't have enough holy days to go on there. Plenty more where that came from. So he passes after that. No, he doesn't, sorry. Jace is kind of cool. The Memory Adept's kind of cool because when he hits the deck, he could potentially kill him next turn, depending on how far. Okay, so there's the Greater Garg. Alright. I keep lands in my hand because it could come down to yeah, okay, so he's restoring balance right now to blow up all my lands. That's okay, I've got the lands in the hand, and whatever, he loses all those. That's cool. I get one back right away. Oh, 7 cards, so I gotta keep 7. Let's see. I guess I'll definitely keep these two. I'll definitely keep my lands. And I got 2 Howling Mines out there. I got the Scepter out there. I should be drawing another one soon. I'm going to have a chance to play the Scepter way before I can play the Jace. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can keep another one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can keep the Jace too. Okay, whatever. I definitely want to use that. I don't know. It doesn't really put him in a super great position. I mean, yeah, the Gargadon comes in at some point fairly soon here, but it's like whatever. I've got my Scepter hitting the ground again. I'll tell you what, his restore balance hurt him more than it hurt me. Oh snap, I forgot. As long as he can't alpha stripe me here. Okay, that's not coming in, that's not coming in, and that's not coming in. Okay, so good. I guess I should have checked on all those things before I just willy-nilly play the Scepter. But my MTG instincts serve me well. He doesn't have anything coming out this turn. I can actually just F6 here. Let this ride out. He exiles, suspends something else that I don't really care about. Alrighty. really all I need to do, I can pitch this ley line. I don't need to worry about that. I get the other Jace now. Right. Let's see, I've got to pitch 2 cards. So I'll pitch this, and I'll pitch the ley line. That's fine. Or should I cast it? I should cast it probably. I'll cast the, oops. Whoops. Oh well. Just tiny little misplay there. I took damage. Didn't have to. Oh no, that's a giant misplay. That's a gigantic misplay. Because he's got a bunch of stuff coming into play here. I don't want to use that, actually. I can't use it. That was a huge misplay, guys. Don't do that. Do not do things like that. I only have the one Ethereal Haze, and if I play it, yeah, that was so stupid. Okay, well, whatever. I should be able to win through my awful misplays. Gargadon comes next turn, yeah, that's fine. Alright, don't need the ley line in this matchup. So when he does all of that, I'm just going to go ahead and Ethereal Haze now. And then F6 and let him go through his nonsense. Oh, Rage Quit. Yay, Rage Quit. Cool. So far so good. Let's go over the changes real quick. So there's no more Silence Teferi package in here. I've added more fog effects for Batwing Broom. It's just a plain old fog in this deck. I don't even bother with the black mana in the secondary effect. Although I have thought about, that on a stick, you could kill somebody with it. I don't know, you couldn't use it. Anyway, so it's just more fogs, and then I short up the 4th Pollen Lullaby, which is kind of a nice fog. And then drop Jace Beleren down to 1, and +3 Jace the Memory Adept. And then in place of my 3-drop Turbo, I had to put in some Temple Bells, because otherwise you were risk running out of gas if you don't draw your Howling Mines or Jace or whatever. You got to have some gas for your Turbo. So I still got 8 Turbo effects. My new finisher of choice is the Memory Adept, and I think that's really good. With his 0, he comes into play, and he could 0. By the time he comes in, he could 0 and win it for you. And then if he ever alts, of course, it's just good game. So that's a thought. My other thought was this Timeo the Moon Sage. It doesn't. I like the card. I bought 3 of these stupid things. I still have yet to really put together a competitive deck around them. But yeah, there it is. I don't know. Like, it's kind of cool because she's not Jace, and she is a potential finisher. But whereas, this is a Jace, which is great at 3. He's fantastic in here. But this is more of a finisher, Either one can finish. This can finish, and so can this. This is like a finisher, kind of. I don't know. It doesn't really synergize with my game plan here. So I went with this. I also have, not for nothing, but I got the Mind Slayer Redux, whatever. The Architect of Thought, not the Mind Sculptor. Okay, so Jace, the Mind Sculptor, Jace, Architect of Thought. It's like they kind of like, it's like a playoff one. This one's a playoff the other one. His finishing, his alt's pretty great, but I can't. There's nothing in my deck. that I want to alt. And his +1 doesn't really help me. His -2 is kind of good. You know, it's a great filter. It's like a mini fact or fiction every turn. So that's cool. But overall, the Memory Adept, I believe, is the correct Jace to be in here. But we'll test it out. It could be Baby Jace, as they call him, Jace Beleren, Original Jace, Jace 1.0. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to add this one to my videos and tell me what's up. Alright, later guys. Post your comments and trolls, sub, and please thumbs up. Post any comments you want. Any comments at all helps me out. Just gets my videos more attention when people search or whatever. So thanks for watching. Later guys.